What's up, challengers? Welcome to the gym. My name is Gym Leader Geo, and welcome to the first battle of Bug Type Gym Trilogy. So I'm bringing a Bug Type Gym this time. Hopefully, if you guys are curious and hearing about the team concept, check out my video where I go over the team concept Bug Type Gym video that I will be uploading soon. I'm going to just really briefly go over my team. I've been waiting to have this battle for a while with Mr. Powers, and I actually had a battle already with this team, thinking it was with Mr. Powers, and it wasn't, and that was really embarrassing, and all that. So, so we're about to get into it right now. I'm gonna go over my team with you guys real quick. We got we got Mega-Heracross here, Heracross, Jolly, good amount of speed investment, who's gonna pair really well with Mr. Megabyte down here, who is my sticky webber running Focus Sash. We got Proto, my choice banded Scizor, who's there really to punch holes in the team a little bit. We've got Hustler, who is my Talonflame counter and a hazard setter. We've got JP Mothly, who is my Volcarona, kind of a standard set, 3 attack and quiver dance. And then we got New Jays, who's my Accelgor. If you guys haven't seen my video explaining what Accelgor's job is, I'm not going to spoil it. Watch that video later, but for now, we're going to get into this battle. So he's been waiting so patiently. Thank you so much, Jake. Mr. Powers, follower and subscriber. I asked for a battle on Twitter, and he was the first one to respond, and I said, hey, great, let's do it. And it's been a long time in waiting, but here we go. Oh, he's got a cool team. Oh, this is great. Okay, so he has got a Furfro. Physical wall, kind of a mixed wall depending on how you build him, but you got to keep an eye out for the physical wall side. He's got a Sawsbuck. You hardly ever see a Sawsbuck. Probably going to be a Charizard. Why? Because of the Sawsbuck. These two will make a nice little team. That also leads me to believe that this little Whimsicott here will actually pack Solar Beam, which might mean it's an offensive, but maybe not. We've got a Defogger here. I'm assuming a defensive, but it might be Sub-Pecha Berry and Empoleon, and we've got a Lucario. So this is a really well-built team, and I'm a little bit concerned about it. The fact that he has a Defogger means I'm actually in a difficult situation regarding what I have to do here. I could lead with Megabyte, and if he opts to lead with the Empoleon, then that's a good thing. But I think either Furfro, I think Furfro or Empoleon are probably going to be the primary leads here. I'm not too worried about the Whimsicott, although it could lead also. Actually, you know what? I am going to lead with the Megabyte here. I think leading with the Megabyte is the smartest move. Given that I can avoid most status that I need to, I can survive definitely and get up my sticky web. But he might predict that. It's a really obvious lead, but honestly, I think given the team comp, I think it's the best move for me. So, God, I didn't take. Okay, so what do we got? We've got the Empoleon. I didn't take a picture again, guys. I never remember. Charizard. He actually opts to lead with the Charizard Y, probably. I'm assuming it's a Charizard Y. It could be X, and I could be just completely caught off guard here, but I will outspeed this Charizard. So if he opts to stay in and take a Thunder, I don't think he'll appreciate it. Let's see whether or not he can handle it. Let's see. Galvantula versus a Mega Charizard Y. Mega Charizard Y. There's a chance it'll one-hit KO, and Heat Wave will do a boatload of damage, but I think I am gonna go for the Thunder. There's a chance to one-hit KO this guy. It is a Charizard Y. Oh no, that lowers the accuracy of Thunder, doesn't it? That was a misplay. Oh my God, that was a misplay. Why did I do that? That was a huge misplay. That was an absolutely huge misplay. He goes for the Protect. Okay, so he's just scouting what I was going to do. I could have gone right away for the Sticky Web there. So, well, I'm going to go for it now. I need it. I need it desperately. So take the Sticky Web. He'll probably go for a Heat Wave here, or maybe a Flamethrower. It'll take me down to my... he does go for the Heat Wave, so this is kind of a double set that he's just bringing to singles. That'll bring me down to my Sash. Oh, man. Oh, he got... he got the burn. He got the burn. Of course he did. Of course he got the burn. Wow! Okay, so, off to a great start, guys. Charizard can pretty much handle this entire team. I'm pretty sure Crustle won't be able to take anything from this guy. So, right at the gate, I have to show you guys what Accelgor is all about. So I come in with Accelgor. Knowing that he's got the Protect and that he probably doesn't know what Accelgor does, he's probably going to go for the Protect, but I don't really have a choice here, guys. I have to go for the final Gambit. I don't have a choice. So I'm just going to do it. We'll see the Protect if he's going to scout to see what I kind of do here. No, he's going to withdraw. He's going to withdraw, send out the Empoleon. This is dangerous, but I do have a chance to take this guy out with his final Gambit. Let's see if I'm able to. Let's see if you can do it, Accelgor. It just barely doesn't take out the Empoleon, but that's okay, because I can come in now. He's not going to be able to get the defog off. He's probably going to have to switch. Wow, that was so close. That was so close to killing him. My best bet is to eventually get Crustle in here. I'm going to go out into Proto, and I'm going to go for the, I'm going to go for the Pursuit, because I will outspeed, and if he opts to leave, I'll kill him anyway. So here's the Pursuit. If he opts to withdraw, to save the Empoleon, try and get that defog off later, that works for me. I should outspeed him anyway. Empoleon is not that fast. Base speed 60. So he's trapped right now, trapped with the Pursuit, and there's the Pursuit, and that will take out the Empoleon. So, it's a crit, didn't matter. Man, I'm so... But at least now his Defogger gone. At least with the Defogger gone, I should be pretty much okay now to do what I gotta do. So, Furfrou here... Might just start setting up a little bit. Furfrou is an interesting Pokemon, guys. I need to check out just how much heat this guy packs. Yeah, so with that, he's not going to do too much damage. He's really not. And the common sets you see on Furfrou, like sometimes you see people run Cotton Guard. He doesn't really have any super reliable recovery, but he also can't do a whole lot of damage. He's probably going to go for a Toxic here. No, he can't Toxic me. He can't Toxic me. So how much damage can I do to this Furfrou? What do you guys think, huh? I'm sure you guys all know all this. I feel like everybody's so much better at just knowing the amount of damage stuff is going to do than I am. But unfortunately, since I'm choice banded, I can't switch to Brick Break here. And Pursuit's gonna, you know what, I'm gonna bring in, I don't need Crustle anymore. I'm gonna bring in Crustle. I'm gonna set up my rocks, and we're gonna go from there. Hustler comes in, babe. Hustler, baby. He does go for the Cotton Guard. So he's gonna get a whole lot of defense now. But what I can do is, once he eventually kills this Hustler, he is going to max out his defense here. So I'm not too worried, because the lack of reliable recovery and the fact that I have a special attacker, I'm just going to set up all my hazards. If Furfrou wants to stay in, that is entirely his business. He is welcome to do that. Nope, don't do, I accidentally hit Rock Blast. Did not mean to do that. This is going to do hardly anything. That return does jack. It's going to get hurt by the Rocky Helmet. I'm going to get a Rock Blast off that's going to do essentially 0 damage. Maybe he thinks I was doing it just to try and handle Megazard Y. I'm trying to... I really... As soon as the Megazard Y comes in, I lose. So, at At this, once again, a Fire-type Pokemon just annihilates my gym. I'm not sure if you guys saw my battle against Nips, but I'm actually going to start going for Spikes now, since I know he can't get rid of anything, and since I know it's going to be a while until he takes me out. He's now not going to switch into the Megazord Y, because he fears that I'm going to go for the Rock Blast. So I'm going to go for the Spikes here. He is going to bring in Whimsicott. Whimsicott can probably play a little bit of an annoying game with me here, but I'm still okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna start getting up some spikes, getting up some hazards. Crustle's job really is just to get up hazards. Now that I managed to take out his Defogger, weirdly enough, worked out pretty well for me. Having the Defog down and knowing that I can really get up all of these things, but Whimsicott can pretty much destroy me, I'm pretty sure. Crustle is not a defensive Pokemon at all, and this is probably a, I don't think it's a supportive, I think it's probably going to be a much harder hitting Pokemon. Just curious what he's gonna do to me damage-wise. He could have the Giga Drain, and that wouldn't do too much actually. Moonblast. What about the Moonblast? Moonblast will not do too much either. I'm just going to keep going for Spikes here. See what he goes for. He goes for a Substitute. Interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one more layer of Spikes up after this, and then I'm going to start going for Shell Smashes. I'm going to get a Shell Smash off. Hopefully I can take out the sub with a Rock Blast following that. But, you know, I think more Spikes, mo better, you know? Oh, he does have the Hurricane, so that should... Actually, no, it's going to hit neutral. It'll do a good amount, but nothing crazy. I don't really have anyone that can resist the Hurricane, so I am in a little bit of trouble, just a little bit. Actually, and I think I will get taken out by another Hurricane if I Shell Smash here, so... Best bet is just go for the Rock Blast here and hope I take out the... Or is it to switch? No, Hurricane's way too dangerous. One thing I do know is that this is not going to be a Scarfed... Yeah, this is not going to be a Scarfed Whimsicott. So, knowing that it's not going to be a Scarfed Whimsicott, and knowing that he probably has some speed investment, but that he's also been hit by that Sticky Web, he's going to be at probably 220 speed if he's level 100. And Mega-Heracross is, I think, going to outspeed. 246, yeah, so I can actually come in with Mega-Heracross after this turn, once I go down here, and just take him out with something. So I'm going to go for the Rock Blast. He's going to go for the Leech Seed. That was a smart play. That was a really smart play on his part. However, I might be able to take out the sub with this Rock Blast here. So let's see what goes on here. I'm just dreading, I'm absolutely dreading, guys, that... Oh, I do take it out. So he's not defensive at all. Not defensive at all. I got really lucky with that. Leech Seed, of course, gonna get him even more health back. It's possible he'll go for a sub here. Not worth me switching into Mega-Heracross because I straight up lose if that happens. What I'm gonna do is go for a Shell Smash. If he opts to take me out, good, I'm done with this Hustler. If he opts to go for a sub, like he just did, then, oh, maybe I should have, maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe I should have just gone for the attack outright. Just keep going for the attack, make sure I'm taking out these subs. He will go for the Hurricane now. I should have switched before. Well, maybe. It's one of those dangerous things, you know. He could have opted. He's got 100% of the power here. I know that I'm done. I know that I'm done with this Hustler. I'm waiting for him to go down. I probably should have gone for the Rock Blast there. But it was way too dangerous for me to go for an attack outright. So I'm just going to go for the Rock Blast now. Wow, I outspeed. So Substitute fades after just one hit. I didn't anticipate I would outspeed, actually. I really didn't. I only hit 2 times, which is really unfortunate. I actually could have killed him if I'd hit more than that, but it is what it is, and I will live happily with that in regard. So I'm going to go into Heracross now. Go into the Heracross, and knowing that I will outspeed this guy, I'm pretty sure my best move... Actually, Pin Missile might not kill if he's... Oh, he's not defensive. I'm pretty sure he's not defensive. Pin Missile's my best bet at killing, so I'm just going to Mega Evolve and go for the Pin Missile. He might be able to cripple me if he has like Thunder Wave or something, and that would be super, super unfortunate. I probably will have lost myself the game if that is the case. No, he's going to go for the sub, kind of scout me out a little bit, but I do think as long as the Pin Missile hits, it should be fine. So it does. First hit should take out the sub. Second, third, and fourth hit will take out the Whimsicott. So second hit, third hit, and fourth hit does it. So we didn't even need all five. Didn't even need all five. So I'm just so nervous, you know, because I know the Charizard. Charizard just cleans up. I got nothing. I have nothing else for this Charizard. He'll take a little bit of damage from Stealth Rock. He'll fly right on over the everything else. And he'll one-shot me in the sun with any sort of fire attack. So Furfrou comes in. Takes a good amount of damage from Pointed Stones. Takes even more from the spikes, and I can kill this Furfrou now with a kill him with a Pin Missile. The thing is, now is a really good opportunity for me to go for a Swords Dance, but I just don't. There's no point. Like, the entirety of this battle is going to come down to me desperately trying to kill that. I mean, I've already lost. I know I have. JP Mothly can't survive an attack from Charizard. If he's a double set, he probably packs either Air Slash, which would kill me, or Ancient Power, which would kill me. JP Mothly will be my next switch in. I really am in a huge amount of trouble now. So I'll go for the Pin Missile, and it does land. Luckily, I am so scared of missing attacks now, guys. Ever after that move, I'm just so scared. There's the unnecessary critical hit. There's the next one. There's the next one. And, oh, you know what? I didn't calculate that he had defense investment. So this is a physical wall for Fro, for sure. So 5 attacks does manage to take him out. The Charizard Y will take so much damage from the switch-in rocks. But unfortunately, I mean, honestly, the sooner Mr. Powers brings in that Charizard, the sooner there's the Charizard. Okay, so he's going to take a hefty amount of damage from those rocks, and sets up the drought, and I mean, he's going to go for the either the Air Slash or the Flamethrower, and here's what I have to do. After Heracross goes down, I'm going to check something real quick. Mega Charizard Y. This is my only chance, guys. This is my only chance at winning this. He has Heat Wave, probably Solar Beam, and one other attack, which I'm just gonna assume is Air Slash. I will not live a Heat Wave. I won't. Yeah, I won't live a Heat Wave. Volcarona will come in next, and I can live one attack with a Volcarona. And I could go for a Quiver Dance if I wanted to. No, because I'm not Volky, so I won't live one attack, will I? Shoot. Yeah, so I won't even live one attack with the Volcarona. We will speed tie. No, I'm not timid, so he will outspeed. If he packs Air Slash, he will one-shot me, and the best thing I can do to him is hit him with a fiery whatever in the sun. So, maybe he'll over-predict and go for a Roost here. I'm going to go for the Rock Blast. He goes for the Air Slash, shows that he has the Air Slash, so... bad news bears for me. JP Mothly's got to come in here. And, did I put a Focus Sash on JP Mothly, ladies and gentlemen? Nope. Nope, put a Lumberry on him. That's going to be really useful. So, Air Slash has a very good chance of killing me. And Fiery Dance has a very good chance of killing him. So, this is... well, so here's the question, though. If Air Slash kills me, then it doesn't matter. But if I go for the Quiver Dance, then I outspeed, and then I'm up, and then I can Fire Dance him the next turn. I'm going to go for the Quiver Dance here. He's going to go for the Roost. This is perfect, guys. This is absolutely... no, it's not. No, it's not perfect at all. Fire Dance will do 50% at +2. But I'm now guaranteed to survive with the special defense boost. I am guaranteed to survive an Air Slash. If I do it again... oh, this might be good. If I hit it again, Air Slash will only do 35% to me. Assuming he doesn't have the Ancient Power. Because I haven't seen Solar Beam yet. He could pack the Ancient Power. And Ancient Power won't kill me either. Oh my god, guys. Yep. I'm going for another Quiver Dance. I'm going for another Quiver Dance. Volcarona, it is up to you now, baby. It is up to you. You can take this Air Slash. You can take it, buddy. He goes for the Air Slash. Show me like 33%. It's a little closer to 50. It's a little closer to 50, but can I one-shot him with this Fiery Dance? There's a chance. It's not worth the risk of a crit to go for another QD here. I'm not getting greedy. I gotta go for the Fiery Dance in the sun and try and take out this Charizard. There's a chance. There's a 37% chance I one-hit KO with this bad boy right now. Ugh, a little bit of investment, but I do get the special attack rise. We're going to see the Air Slash here. No crit. Please no crit. Please no crit. Oh, I just barely live. I just barely live. I'm going to go for the Fiery Dance again. He can switch out or he can stay in, but this is the chance right now. Volcarona, it is your show now. It is no longer Mega-Heracross's show. I hit the Fiery Dance, Charizard goes down. Okay. Guys, my heart is beating out of my chest. I want so badly for this gym to work. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. So the Charizard goes down. Oh man, I did not anticipate that. I thought as soon as I saw the Charizard, I thought, I'm done. I should have handled it differently. I could have handled it better, but I just did not do well. Lucario comes in. He's got a... shoot. He's got priority. Lucario has the priority. That's too bad. That is too bad. I don't remember who his last Pokemon is either. I suppose I could check. I could check my recording if I've got it going. Check my recording and then see what he's got. But you know, it's more fun this way, I think. More fun. Gotta go for the Fire Dance. I don't have any other reason to keep JP Mothly around. He goes for the Vacuum Wave, and that will kill JP Mothly. So, too bad I didn't one-shot with the Fire Dance earlier. Might have had a chance of surviving that afterwards, especially given that it was a special attack, a Vacuum Wave, but it just didn't work out that way this time. Proto's got to come in here, and so Sawsbuck was the last Pokemon. Sawsbuck will be coming in. So what can I do? Oh, Sawsbuck's part normal, isn't he? Is Sawsbuck part normal? Sawsbuck. he is part normal. So I've got to lock myself into the Brick Break here. And we're going to be cutting it close. I go for the Brick Break. Can you take out the Lucario, baby? Can you take him out? Yes, okay. Oh, this is such a close battle, guys. This is such a close battle. Such a close battle. Oh, my goodness. Sawsbuck. Come for me, baby. Slow, you're in the sticky web. There's no more sunlight. The sunlight has done. Oh, I think I got this. Sawsbuck is 95 speed, but he's lost a lot of it. I'm not sure that he can one-shot me. Going for the Brick Break. Can he do it? Come on, Proto. Come on, Proto. Yes. Yeah, baby. Woo! And we get a narrow 1-0 win against Powers on the first video going into the Bug Gym Trilogy. Guys, that was such a good battle. I am so proud of Volcarona. I'm so proud of Accelgor taking out my Defogger, because without it, I wouldn't have had a chance in hell against that Charizard. So I am so, oh my goodness. Guys, my heart is beating out of my chest. Mr. Powers, you were an incredible, incredible competitor. Guys, I will leave a link to his Twitter, and I'm not sure if he is a PokeTuber himself. If he is, I will leave a link to that also. Definitely check him out. Wish him GG. That was one of the better matches I've had. I felt I was down after my last fight, but I'm feeling so good about this one. Mr. Powers, thank you so much for the battle. I just... I'm like shaking a little bit. I can barely contain my excitement inside me. If you guys want a chance to face me on the channel, follow me on Twitter. That's where I ask for battles primarily. That's how Mr. Powers found me, and that's going to be where you guys get up-to-date news on what I'm doing, where my videos are at progress-wise, and that'll be the first stop I have whenever I'm looking for a battle. As you all know, if you beat me in a battle, or if you were in a side-by-side with me and we win together, you get your name added to the statue at the end of this video. Those names are not just for show. There's going to be something special coming up to all of the statue winners. I will go into that a little bit later date. I'm not going to get into it right now. So pumped. As always, my name is Gym Leader Geo. You guys are the challengers. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time.